Hey everyone, welcome back to AJJ at Heaven on Earth in Marriage. Today, we're talking about one of the keys to a fulfilling relationship, understanding what truly makes a woman happy in marriage. If you want to build a stronger connection and avoid a lot of the common stress points, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Imagine a marriage where love, joy, and mutual respect flow freely, a partnership where both individuals feel seen, supported, and cherished. In a world where everyone seeks happiness, the desire for joy and fulfillment in marriage is universal. For a woman, happiness in marriage isn't just about grand gestures or fleeting moments. It's rooted in feeling secure, valued, and connected to her partner on multiple levels. The deepest fulfillment comes when her partner invests in understanding her emotional needs, nurturing her dreams, and building a life together based on mutual growth. A woman who feels truly happy in her marriage is empowered to give back more love and support, creating a cycle of joy that uplifts both partners. In this video, we'll explore the essentials that make a woman happy in marriage. From emotional security to respect, we'll cover practical steps and heart-centered values that every husband can use to foster a meaningful, joyous marriage. Key factors that make a woman happy in marriage. 1. Emotional security. A woman feels happiest when she feels emotionally secure in her marriage. Emotional security means she can share her thoughts, fears, dreams, and desires openly, knowing that her partner will listen without judgment. This foundation of trust helps her to be vulnerable, which strengthens the bond between partners. Men can foster this security by showing empathy, practicing active listening, and offering reassurance during difficult times. 2. Being appreciated and valued. Every human craves acknowledgement, but for a woman, feeling valued in her marriage plays a central role in her happiness. When her husband expresses gratitude for her efforts, whether in her career, as a mother, or in managing the home, she feels appreciated and respected. Little gestures like saying thank you, noticing her achievements, and affirming her strengths go a long way in reinforcing her sense of self-worth and happiness. 3. A shared spiritual connection. Faith and spirituality are powerful connectors in marriage. When a couple prays together, studies scripture, or attends worship services, they nurture their relationship on a deeper level. For many women, shared spiritual growth is crucial for happiness in marriage because it unites them with their spouse under a higher purpose. This spiritual bond strengthens their commitment and enables them to support each other through life's ups and downs with hope and resilience. 4. Emotional intelligence and understanding her needs. A woman is happy when she feels understood on an emotional level. Husbands who invest in learning about emotional intelligence can support their wives by identifying and responding to her needs in a thoughtful manner. This involves paying attention to her body, language, recognizing what brings her peace or stress, and understanding how she uniquely processes emotions. With this insight, a husband can offer the kind of support that resonates most deeply with her. 5. Physical affection and intimacy. Intimacy is a language of love that nurtures connection. Physical affection, whether it's a kiss, a hug, or holding hands, creates a powerful bond between partners and can enhance a woman's happiness in marriage. For many women, physical intimacy isn't solely about physical satisfaction. It's an emotional expression that deepens love and builds trust. When both partners prioritize affection and are attentive to each other's needs, the joy it brings becomes a vital source of happiness. 6. Encouragement to pursue her passions. A woman feels happier when she has the freedom and support to pursue her passions and interests. Whether it's a career goal, a creative hobby, or a community project, having a partner who cheers her on makes her feel valued and respected. Encouraging her to grow and explore new things demonstrates that her happiness and dreams matter in the marriage, leading to a richer and more fulfilling partnership. 7. Mutual respect and equal partnership. Respect is foundational in any marriage, and for a woman, it's essential to her happiness. A respectful partnership acknowledges her opinions, values her input in decision-making, and respects her boundaries. Equality in marriage means that her voice is heard and considered. When respect is mutual, she feels honored and secure in her role as a partner, leading to a balanced and joyful marriage. 8. Quality time and attention lie in the busyness of everyday life. Taking time to focus on each other is essential. For a woman, happiness in marriage grows when she feels her husband values their time together. Whether it's through planned date nights, weekend getaways, or simply sharing a cup of coffee in the morning, quality time nurtures emotional intimacy. Time spent enjoying each other's presence reinforces the love that drew them together in the first place, helping her feel prioritized and cherished. 9. Support for her self-care and well-being. When a husband encourages his wife's self-care, he demonstrates that he cares for her overall well-being. This support may include encouraging her to rest when she's tired, take time to recharge, or pursue hobbies that bring her peace and happiness. A woman who feels supported in her personal care is better able to bring her best self into the relationship, leading to a more balanced and joyful partnership. 10. A spirit of fun and joy in everyday life ***. Marriage should be a source of joy, and cultivating a sense of fun and playfulness can make a woman feel truly happy. Humor, laughter, and shared enjoyment create positive memories and help both partners weather life's challenges. A marriage with room for fun allows her to feel free, unburdened, and cherished. 11. Trust and honesty in the relationship. Trust is one of the foundational pillars of any healthy marriage. Trust allows both partners to feel safe, understood, and secure. Without it, even the strongest relationships can feel shaky. Trust is often built on honesty and transparency. These aren't just words, but consistent behaviors that help partners feel secure and respected. Trust isn't established overnight. It's developed through small, consistent acts over time and needs continuous nurturing. Practical ways to build and maintain trust. 1. Be consistent in your actions. When words align with actions, it reinforces the feeling of safety in a relationship. For example, if a husband promises to do something big or small, following through builds trust. Predictable in your actions. Small, consistent acts of respect and care can help a spouse feel confident in their partner's dependability. 2. Practice open and honest communication. Honesty is crucial in marriage, but it's also important to communicate honestly with kindness and tact. This means being open about feelings, experiences, and struggles, being upfront, even with uncomfortable topics. Hiding things may seem like an easy solution, but it can erode trust if the truth is revealed later. 3. Avoid secrecy and be transparent. The importance of transparency in building trust. Being open with each other about finances, social activities, or even social media usage is part of a trusting relationship. Transparency doesn't mean giving up personal privacy. Rather, it's about sharing important parts of their lives willingly. Share that small secrets can snowball into larger issues, while openness often helps partners feel valued and respected. 12. Keeping romance alive. Begin by explaining that romance is especially meaningful to many women because it shows thoughtfulness, effort, and intentionality, all of which make a woman feel deeply valued and cherished. Romance isn't just about grand gestures. It's the small, everyday ways her husband shows he cares. Point out that when romance fades, it's easy for women to feel taken for granted, which can create distance in the relationship. But by intentionally keeping romance alive, husbands can show they are still dating their wives and truly care about their happiness. Small acts of love and romance are the moments women cherish because they demonstrate love in ways that make her feel emotionally connected and appreciated. Content. Romantic gestures women love. Surprise acts of thoughtfulness. Women often feel loved through non-intimate physical touch, holding hands, hugging, a gentle touch on the shoulder, or a quick kiss in passing. This kind of affection makes a woman feel safe, connected, and desired, even in the smallest gestures. Women feel most loved when their husbands take an active interest in their lives, whether it's asking about her day, showing enthusiasm for her hobbies, or lending support during stressful times. This kind of engagement tells her, "I care about all parts of who you are." Husbands make it a habit to ask thoughtful questions or show up for things that matter to her. When a woman feels supported in her daily life, it reinforces that her husband cares deeply for her happiness and well-being. Celebrate special moments. Romance doesn't have to be expensive or elaborate. What matters most is the intention and effort. These small, consistent gestures make a woman feel special and deeply connected, which keeps her happiness and satisfaction in the relationship alive. Finish with a reminder that every intentional act of romance brings joy, excitement, and warmth, creating a strong and lasting bond in marriage. Conclusion: happiness in marriage is not achieved through perfection but through partnership. When a husband provides emotional security, respect, and understanding, he builds an environment where his wife can flourish. Each of these aspects, whether it's quality time, mutual support, or affection, acts as a vital building block for a joyful, resilient, and fulfilling marriage. In the end, the happiest marriages are those where both partners intentionally invest in each other's well-being, striving to meet each other's emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. For a woman, happiness in marriage stems from knowing she is loved, valued, and cherished every day. In a marriage built on these principles, love becomes a continuous source of joy, bringing warmth and strength to both partners. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, like, and share for more content on creating strong and happy relationships. Thanks for watching. May you enjoy heaven on earth in your home.